Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Islam is based on the five principles known as the five pillars, and they are five obligations for Muslims to live a good and responsible life. The Quran presents them as a framework for worship and a sign of commitment to their faith. Today, I am taking a look at the five pillars of Islam and breaking them down for you so that you could understand them a lot easier. Now, this is the episode for those who are well versed in Islam, but rather for people that may want to learn a bit more about the faith. Can I get better understanding? The first pillar is Shahada or faith, the most basic requirement of being Muslim is publicly state the words there is no God but Allah and Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is his messenger, and this must be said with sincerity and without any reservations. This testament is the foundations of all other beliefs and practices. In Islam, to become a Muslim, a non Muslim must repeat the Shahada three times in the presence of witness. Now, the next pillar of Islam is Salah or prayer. Salah refers to the obligatory prayer that are done 5 times a day by Muslim. And I want to break down what those five prayers are, and they are Salatul Fajr, Salatul Zohar, Salatul Asr, Salatul Maghrib, and Salatul Isha. So these prayers serve as public evidence for a believer's devotions to Islam. And one thing to know that these prayers contain verses from the Quran and are said in Arabic. And these prayers are to be made in the direction of Mecca, Khana Kaaba, Saudi Arabia. Now, the third pillar of Islam is zakat, and that refers to charity or charitable giving. The amount is generally said to 2.5 of the value of all liquid assets and an income generating properties of an individual and is used to feed the poor or encourage the conversion to Islam as well as support those devoting themselves to the work of Islam and any other suitable cause. The fourth pillar of Islam is called Saum. During the holy month of Ramadan, Muslims are expected to fast from dawn up until sundown. They are not to eat any food or drink or any sexual relationship with their spouse or significant other. Although fasting is beneficial for the health, Quran advocates fasting is a method of self-purification and self-restraint to seek nearness to Allah. Be patient as well as to learn hardships faced by the less fortunate. And the last pillar is probably the most epic and exciting one. Well, at least to me, when I was learning about this, and that pillar is Hajj or the pilgrimage. The pilgrimage to Mecca, Saudi Arabia, is an obligation for those who are physically and financially able to do so. The annual Hajj begins the 12th month of the Islamic lunar calendar. So, those are the five pillars of Islam. In case you are wondering, I hope that brought a lot of clarification for you.